Our fifth annual energy conference, we've had three very stimulating panels with a wide variety of guests from across the sector. Firstly, Owen Cassidy hosted a panel on supply chain issues confronting the offshore wind sector in Ireland, which is just developing. I then hosted a panel on ESG. I think the big takeaway from there was the tension between, system-wide issues and the ESG motivations of individual companies. And finally, we had a panel chaired by Will Carmody and our financial services team, talking a lot about the issues confronting lenders into the Irish energy sector.
The panel I was on was around supply chain and talking about that in the context of energy security. So I think the key takeaways for me was that we've got a lot of challenges in terms of supply chain, attracting the international supply chain and building our own local supply chain. And to overcome those challenges, I think there's two key things. We need to show the world that we're open for business. That's about having targets and delivering on those. And we also need to be building a plan. And that's working together with the government, industry and relevant stakeholders to figure out what we want and how we're going to deliver on that.
So I was participating as part of the panel on ESG. I was coming from an economic and a policy perspective, and I suppose the key takeaways for me were the complexity of this area. The devil really does seem to be in the detail, and the fact that ESG applies very much at company level, at a micro level, whereas I would be coming from a systems perspective, and trying to marry the complexity is crucial if we're going to make progress towards our targets.
Energy now is not only a topic for a couple of experts and some people within the closed industry. Everybody suffered from the increase of electricity prices and some bills increasing by 50% over a couple of past months. And so it was great to be here and discuss about how dynamic is the industry, the appetite of the lenders to continue investing in Ireland. And I think today has proven the fact that Ireland remains a very interesting country and definitely will set the scene on a couple of aspects in development of solar, wind and batteries in the European scene.